riding out. See if we can grab some food here. So we are in Sapa, the most northern region of Vietnam in the mountains. In a place where you will rarely find other tourists. I can't say it seems like I'm one of one out of here, which I love. So I'm gonna search for views, maybe some good food on the way, see what we find. I like Vietnam. Just on a quick, I really have yet to explore, and I'm going out to Hanoi in a few days, and maybe Ho Chi Minh City as well. But I find the people here, particularly the women, that have much more personality and a higher self-esteem than the women in Thailand. I like the view. They don't see many black people. You can see how she's staring. I find the people that have much more swagger about them than in Thailand. What I call, they're more of a superior-minded people. Whereas Thailand was more inferior-minded. Like they'll come up to you over here. Ask for a photo, shake your hand, whatever, and they can be nervous as hell. But there was even when I went to the airport, the woman came and gave me flowers and gave me a little heart sign. She said, "I love you," and gave me a little flowers and gave me some. She was actually eating some watermelon, right? And she took some of the watermelon from her plate, cut it up, and just put it into my mouth and said, "I like you," and they gave me some flowers. That's the type of energy you get out here. People are cool, man. So again, this is like more of a tourist place for the locals. So you won't see many tourists out here. And if you do, they're most certainly not black. I'm the only black person out here for sure. Over here, it's very, very, very traditional compared to Ho Chi Minh City. Man, that was pretty savage. Like, you hit the brakes on me like that, though. What's happening, fam? Oh, this is the school right here. Beautiful body of water on the right side. I've been saying I need to get the GoPro helmet strap so you guys can see where my head goes. So I'm actually going to try to find one of those. So if I can put the GoPro to the helmet, that'll be a whole lot better, man, because there's a lot of things you don't necessarily see while the camera's on my chest. But I like it out here. I love the energy. I love the energy of the people. They are a superior-minded people. You can see those mountains up there. It is extremely beautiful. I'm not sure what the rules are in this area, so I'm chilling on the drone for now, but sooner or later I'll put it up. See if we can get some nice views out here. It's almost like being a circus attraction, being a black guy out here. I like it though. Favorite type of place, man. My brother Laura Fane was joking with me because I'm a Capricorn moon. In Capricorn, the goat always tries to go to the top of the mountain, and it's funny, everywhere I go, Whether it's Switzerland, whether it's in Europe, whether it's in Africa, South America, I always try to go to the top. So here I am again in Vietnam at the top of the mountains, the most northern region part of Vietnam, sitting above the clouds on some days. I did the same thing in Thailand, went straight to the mountains. But I like the mountains, man. That's where the rural people are. You get away from the city. It's usually more traditional. It's usually cheaper. Usually more substance, more family values. And this goes for anywhere in the world. Alright, bro. They drive like shit out here too, boy. You better know how to ride. This guy. Man, this thing needs to go faster, man. Damn, boy. The vision is to move to Asia. And if I move to Asia, I'm gonna have to buy me a nice little KTM 1290. I need something to handle this weight, man. I gotta be out. This don't move fast enough for me, man, but it's getting me there. But on the mountains, it can be a little tricky. Oh, you can smell the food, man. It's amazing. I haven't eaten anything today and most of yesterday either. Got a little tourist right here. Oh, she's there on a tour guide. See? That's one thing about white people, man. When they travel, they ask you with the tour guides a lot of times over here, man. I don't do that tour guide shit. They keep trying to sell me it. Where I'm going right now is a place that they do tours to. You see, I just rented a scooter. I'm not gonna pay $70 for somebody to show me when I can rent a motorcycle for $8 to be out. But overall, I love Vietnam, man. And I really have to get to Ho Chi Minh City and get back to Hanoi to be able to truly get a feel of the country, because this is this is where a lot of very traditional tribes are. And on the other end, this is where tourists come from China, because the border, I think the border of China is only 30 minutes away, or maybe 30 miles away. 30 miles, I believe. So people come from China over here, and they get to, you know, have a little bit of fun and relax a little bit. So this is a vacation spot for China. Almost a Disney World for the Chinese people who happen to live right there on the border. I don't remember the town, but it's not far. I actually thought about going there, but they have a 14-day quarantine. So that's out. I'm not trying to spend 14 days in China. And even with that, I thought about it, but it's just they put you in a certain type of hotel that you have to choose. I mean, you don't get to choose. They choose your hotel. And I'm like, fuck that. They'll put you in some shit that's $150 a night, and you got to be there for 14 days. Like, no, that's not going to work. I'm here on a budget. Budget stays. Even the Chinese people across the border that come from across the border are traveling like tourists. I can't do it, man. Can't do it. Ooh, hold on. We got some views? Where's me adjust this mirror? I think we got some views down there. Let's see what they're talking about. Brakes are not the best. The brakes are not the best, but we can make it work. I want to get some footage of this. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm gonna get some footage of this.